everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're at the beach again. We're just in the sand dunes at the minute. Let me spin that round. Making our way down to the beach to see what we can see. Just thought we'd come for a little walk, kind of take in some fresh air, the sounds of the North Sea, and see what images we can capture today. As I was driving up here and pulling into the car park, I noticed the car park filling up really quickly, and a lot of dogs getting brought down to the beach. It's slightly overcast, but it's very warm, and it's a very warm breeze as well. So it's probably a good day for people getting out and about. So this might be the dog edition, but also I'm going to talk about why something that I've noticed this week in social media, that's been a bit of a topic, why there's no such thing as the perfect photograph. So I'll navigate my way through here. As you can see, it's quite treacherous. You can see it down there. I'll get on the beach, I'll have a walk around, we'll get some pictures of some dogs living their best life, I think, and I'll get them posted on here. And then you can tell me what you think in the comments, and then hopefully later on we'll pick up on the discussion about why there's no such thing as the perfect photograph. If you're wondering what I'm tracking, it's a seagull. It's wondering what I'm doing here. So I'm wondering if there's a nest here and I'm about to get dive bombed. Don't think so, but we would have edited it out. There's no way that would have stayed in the video. I'll come back to these in a bit. Enjoy. I think there might be a photo opportunity just there, chat. The guys with the dog coming down there. You probably recognise in the distance that that lighthouse. That's where we were a couple of weeks ago. So we were way up, kind of past there. Let's get a few more of these, and I'm going to change the f-stop and the exposure, because those clouds might cast a nice contrast. Ideally though, I think I'm in the wrong spot. I'd like to get them with the lighthouse not in the shot, so it looks a bit cleaner, the background. Check me out, talking you through my workflow and my thought process. Does that mean I'm becoming a real photographer? Nice, happy, like that. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to continue walking down. I might get in these dunes, actually, and see what we can see as well. I keep the benefits of wearing glasses, chat, so you can see. In the summer, one of the drawbacks is midges that normally jump in your eye and try and hydrate themselves on your eye juice. Keep hitting the Mark II eyeball windshield, so I have to keep removing them, which is only a slight inconvenience to a chap like myself. Dogs are great, aren't they? Dogs are great. I've got 2 dogs. Yeah, they have the moments. Does the perfect photograph exist? No, it doesn't. I think as somebody who's getting into photography and who's certainly enjoying the journey, and I feel like I am developing better, especially since I've given up that mindset of thinking my stuff might not be good enough or people might not want to look at my stuff. I can't make that call. That's down to you guys. Some of you have said on some photographs I've took, oh, that's really good. And it's just like, it's a bin in the middle of nowhere. Some of you have seen like seagulls fighting over a chip and have messaged me and gone, that's excellent, that's a really nice piece of work. So it doesn't exist. The perfect photograph doesn't exist. And I don't think I've ever seen anybody's work, and I've watched a lot of content and a lot of the professional people, the likes of your Nigel Dansell, your James Popsis, and a lot of others. And not even their stuff, albeit how amazing and professional it is. None of their pictures, there isn't one of them that I've looked at that I think, well, I wouldn't just like put a little bit more contrast on that. I wouldn't just kind of darken those shadows a little bit. And because we're all different, and because we all like different things, that, in my view, is why the perfect photograph doesn't exist. I'm going to continue my walk. I'm heading towards these rocks over here with this house. I did get a few snaps of it earlier, which I'll throw up on the video, and you can have a look at the collection of these as we're going through. You can let me know what you think in the comments. And feel free as well to get involved in the comments and tell me what your thoughts are on whether the perfect photograph does exist. What your view and opinion of that is. Yeah, I'll be really interested to hear. And also, I'll be really interested to hear if you're enjoying the content, or if you're not, if you've got any suggestions on how I can mix it up and change it up, I'm open to that as well. Well, I think I'm getting some good pictures. You might think they're rubbish, but that goes back to the point earlier. What is the perfect picture? I've enjoyed it. Seen lots of dogs. Dogs are cool, right? Dogs rule. Cats suck. That's probably cost me subscribers right there. And right, I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think. Share it with your friends. Liking and subscribing and commenting is the best way to support the little channel and help it grow, because it suggests more and more and more to the algorithm, and that puts me in front of more people who'll go, who on earth is this person? But we all start somewhere, right? We all start somewhere. Right, I'm going to dip. I'm going to grab a coffee, probably grab a spot of lunch. I'm a little bit addicted to the Greggs Tuna Crunch at the moment. Shout out to the Greggs, you know, if you fancy the sponsorship. And then, shameless plug. And then I'll get cracking and see you on the next one. All right, look after yourselves. Have a great week. Take care. Bye.